Welcome to No Rest for the Vivid podcast. My name is Claire Hill, self-belief and business coach, founder of No Rest for the Vivid Business Club, and I am here to support you, the online business owner, with a warrior spirit, with business tools, productivity hacks, and mindset shifts so you can make your dreams happen. You can, man. Hello, nice to see you. I am full of the joys of Christmas because you are listening to this on December the 2nd, I am sure, episode 281. I am almost at the 40 mark. And actually, the day that you listen to this is a big day for me, which I spoke about in the last episode. Go back and listen to that one if you want to. I'm not going to talk about it again today because I feel really good today. And I was feeling a bit emotion wonky last week, and that's okay. It's okay that sometimes grief can kick you up the arse even when it's a long time ago, but I'm feeling brilliant today, and I wanted to talk through my day with you and my morning habits. And the reason for this is, if you haven't already signed up, today at 12:30 I am delivering a workshop all about productivity. And this is like another level of workshop. This isn't just, the Audi of workshops, which, to be fair, I mean, if I was going to do a workshop, it would be the Audi because I freaking love Audi. But it's the M&S. It's probably the I was going to say Howlett's. That's a zoo. What am I talking about? Harrods. Although, is there not some controversy around Harrods? So I'm not quite sure whether I can actually talk about it. But the thing is this workshop is not just a masterclass. I am going to be taking it through with you on a really personal level, even though there's going to be quite a few of you there. Just come and see me do my magic, because I'm going to be supporting you to really transform your productivity in real time. So you are going to arrive, enjoy the process, and walk away with some banging tools that you are going to be implementing. And this is not to add to your plate. These are speedy and easy, because I know you've got enough on your plate, my love. You want things to be easy. You want things to feel good. You want to get to the end of the day feeling accomplished and pride, and there's no doubt in your space. Also, your procrastination levels are turned right down. You actually are getting shit done. You're not sitting there scrolling and comparing yourself anymore. This is in real time. Now, if you want to up level that experience, it's the same concept, my love. But do you want the front row seats instead of the back row? If you want front row seats and really some hands-on support in transforming your productivity, I've got some limited spots on the VIP, which gives you extra WhatsApp coaching support with me. One-to-one WhatsApp coaching support for 4 days. I mean, what more could you want? And that's 55 quid. You can upgrade immediately for that. So if you haven't got your space, go and get it right now. We start at 12:30, and this is the thing. So you're probably listening to this, you're like, shit. But the thing with this workshop is there is no free replay. I will be offering a replay and you will have to pay for it. But this is the only free part of what I'm doing. It's worth it, my love. It's worth it. Bring your lunch. You're more than welcome to bring your lunch. So my morning routine, because the thing is that you are like, you want to know the behind the scenes stuff. I always want to know the behind the scenes stuff. And I get asked a lot, how do you do it all? Which blows my mind, because I'm going to teach you how to do it all in that workshop. What I show and what I do is possible and inevitable for everybody. I am not a special person. I've not got magic tricks up my sleeve. I haven't got a time machine. I just show up and I am productive, and I teach you how to. First up, my Kickstart formula, but you can get that free stuff. You know where that is. If you don't know about my Kickstart formula, go to my website, go to clairehill.uk/free stuff, go and get the Kickstart formula. It's going to change your life. But anyway, first up, come to my free workshop today. But also, I just wanted to share with you my morning today and how epic I'm feeling as a result of it. And I'm also going to share with you what I did yesterday. So I'm recording this on a Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. And I know that I'm going in to a really busy week. I am full to the rafters. I'm writing a book with a deadline that comes to an end soon, so I've really got to show up. I am doing a free masterclass workshop today. I've got the Vivid Business Club is opening for 24 hours today, which I forgot to say, but it's open right now if you're listening to this at 12 o'clock. So I've got a lot of things going on, as well as Christmas around the corner. And just coming off the back, as I'm recording this, I'm getting ready for Black Friday, but you won't know, that's already gone if you're listening to this on the 2nd. But there are lots of things that I want to achieve, and my intention of achieving this is to have optimum energy levels and optimum joy levels. I don't look at my life as having to do stuff. I get to. I want to feel that level of gratitude and energy and fueled up with all of that joy when I go into a week. And there's one thing that is going to really supercharge that, and that is having my shit together. Now, I have spoken about having your shit together and really defining what that looks like for you. For me, it is moving every day. I am not one of these people that can have rest days. I can't go, oh, I'm going to do loads of exercise. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to exercise on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Nah, it doesn't happen. I have to move every day. Now, whether that is a strength workout or I walk to pick my son up, those are the two things I'm doing at the moment. I really want to get back into running, but I'm being kind to myself. I'm not doing that just yet. And I probably won't start it until potentially, I might not even get back into it till February, March, because I love to run first thing in the morning and it's too fucking dark. So I ain't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I do have an exercise bike. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Forgot about that. Because it's in the spare room and it's used to dry clothes on. I'm going to change that. But so this morning, last night, I didn't get to sleep very early. I was just lots of thinking. So I made some notes, managed to get to sleep by about 11:30, 12 o'clock, something like that, which is quite late for me. But I made the promise to myself before I went to sleep that no matter how tired I was getting up at 5:30 when my alarm went off. Now, I do play a trick on myself, which I forget every single day, is my alarm clock is a few minutes fast. So I get a little shot of dopamine when I end up getting in the shower or finding out what the real time is, thinking, oh my God, I'm actually running on time or I'm ahead of myself. That's one little trick. But as soon as I got out of bed, I did not snooze the alarm. I straight away in my pajamas went down to do a strength workout. One thing that really helps me with this is my daylight alarm clock. I should really put some Amazon affiliate links, which I'm going to actually, Amazon affiliate links into this podcast show, because I buy the Lumi. I've got the Lumi daylight alarm clock, a really specific one, and I love it. It's also got a sunset mode as well, so it can actually help you to fall asleep. But waking up with the light on is a game changer. It really does help you to wake up better. So I didn't snooze the alarm. I went straight downstairs in my pajamas to do a strength workout. I'm a member of the She Collective with Ro Field and Cook, and she's actually been on the podcast. She's episode 222, and she talks about the app there. I really recommend that app, especially if you want to build up your strength and you're not quite sure how to, or you feel a little bit worried about going to the gym. For me, that was a big thing because I was scared to join the gym. I wanted to get strong and I did not know how to do it. And I wanted to be looked after. And that's what this app does for me. I need to tell Ro that I've just said that out loud because that is a really good thing for her. I need to voice note her immediately after recording this. But that's why I love it. But it's so easy. So I rolled out of bed, 5:38. I started working out. It was a really good one. It was like a boy band, girl band, good tunes to get me in a good mood. As I was working out, I had at the same time, like during the breaks, I had a cup of decaf tea and I had a glass of water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in it. Now, this is not for everybody, but I love to have apple cider vinegar and water first thing in the morning. I have it quite diluted, but I feel like it wakes me up because I delay how much caffeine I have by, well, today I didn't have a coffee for 3 hours. So I always wait at least an hour before I have any caffeine. And I found that's really helped with my energy levels to later on in the day, like about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I don't have a slump, and I used to always have that. So that's for me. So work out, apple cider vinegar and water, decaf tea, no snoozing, and then I get straight in the shower. And by this point, that's when my son's waking up. Sometimes he's in the bed with us, but more often not, he's waking up at that time. Now, I didn't do the school run today, but on a school run day, on a school run day, I get him ready first. I don't get ready before my son when I've got to take him somewhere. Today, it wasn't my turn, so I literally got to change straight down the office because I've got a short day because I do the school run in the afternoon. What I mean is not a short day. I start earlier, finish earlier because I get to pick my son up from school. So I'm okay with starting the day earlier. That's all good. And then it gives my husband, time to be with him. I know we've obviously only got one child, but both of us work, a lot. My head then just went, you can't talk about that because you've only got one kid. How horrible is doubt? Shut up, doubt. I'm telling my story about my morning. Shut up. Anyway, so but no, tomorrow I'm not doing the school run. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I do the school run, and I will get him ready. I get him completely ready. I was even ahead of the game and made him overnight oats for his breakfast today. So he had that. Yesterday, I prepared all of his school uniform for the week and my clothes. And I meal planned. I'm doing the food shopping straight after the school run. For me to feel like I've got my shit together, I must have a meal plan for the week, and I must have a shopping list ready for whenever I'm going to do that shopping so that I know we're going to eat well. And I book that in. I always iron the school uniform and my clothes on a Sunday because there's one thing that stresses me out the most is not having clothes ready. And if I want to wear something in particular and it's not, and it looks shit, nah, I've got to have it ready. And I think that does come to me, like that isn't for everybody to like iron the whole school uniform, or do any ironing for themselves. But I love it because when I was at school, when I was younger, we didn't really have clean clothes all the time. Like we'd be like once a week. So for me to be able to wash and iron and hang up my son's school uniform is a big deal for me. I just adore the process. And I honestly love it. And I was actually listening to a marketing audiobook as I was doing that yesterday. So I was like learning as I went. And then I've got a list of Sunday jobs that I go through every single Sunday, though I missed one, cleaning the coffee machine out, but I go through the whole list and I do all of those because I'm looking after my future self. Now, by 8 o'clock today, I'd already done an hour's worth of work. I was ready for work. I'd done an exercise workout. I'd already prepared for the week, all what I was going to wear, what my son was going to wear, all of that. I felt freaking epic. And this is the thing. I used to be the woman that would get up 10 minutes before leaving the house, literally have panic attacks because I didn't know what to wear. I would be fueling up on coffee all the time because I was just so tired and just ate biscuits all the time. I never exercised. And when I tell you I never exercise, I mean I never used to exercise, be like bloody allergic to it. And I would eat pasta and pesto or jacket potato every single night or takeaway. So this is why I know that if any part of your life you think, I haven't got my shit together, I promise you, I can teach you how. Get your bum in my workshop today if you haven't got a ticket already. And if you are ready to commit to those 5K months in your business and you want that sense of community and getting things together, and you want a coach, but you haven't got there yet, join the Vivid Business Club, because if you join that, you'll never need to hire a coach because I'm there for you with everybody else, giving you hands-on support so you always have power in your pocket. open for 24 hours only. Are you going to get in time? Don't know. You're going to have to wait till next year if you don't. Right. A wonderful rest of your day, my love. I hope it's as productive as fuck. And I hope to see you at my workshop. Take care. Speak to you soon.